I haven't really done anything super interesting since Otakon, so I don't really have anything to vlog for this week. So I just decided to do a more low-key kind of artsy video. We have some speed paints here, and I'm just gonna talk about some different anime things and stuff. I'm recording this after the first episode of the final season of the TGCF audio drama. I'm so excited for this season. Like, to a point where like I couldn't think about it airing, specifically because I just was too excited. Like, if I thought about it, it would consume me, you know? I don't know if anyone else has to do that. And guys, it was so good. The first episode has like that iconic scene where Shillian and Hwa Chung kiss on top of the statue and everyone kind of freaks out. And it was so funny. It was honestly like, I didn't think it could get funnier, but like Function and Wu Ching's voice actors really put everything into their role. Especially poor Function. Oh my god, it was so good. Next week we get another favorite scene of mine, so I'm very much looking forward to the audio drama. Hey guys, quickly jumping in here to say that I will be having a shop update on August 28th. If you like the series I'm talking about in this video, some of these products are actually going to be coming onto my shop, including the key-free drawing will be a print, the Nakamura-kun sticker sheet, all that stuff and more will be on my shop update. So be sure to check it out August 28th. Mark your calendars. Thank you. This upcoming weekend, so what is it? The 21st, I'm going to Anime NYC. They're gonna show the Donghua version of the confession. Oh my god, guys. I originally was just gonna go Saturday, but I saw that announcement and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I have to go see it. And luckily, my best friend is willing to come along with me and indulge me. She's only read the first book, so this is kind of it's gonna be a spoiler, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Hopefully he doesn't mind spoilers. It's not really that bad of a spoiler. It's not that bad of a spoiler. I feel like there's certain things in TGCF that like you shouldn't tell people, you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna say that just in case she watches this, because I really want that twist, you know what I mean? I want that twist to hit. Because if I'm being honest, like before I read TGCF, I looked up everything. I got into TGCF before I think book 7 had just come out and book 8 was not out yet. And I couldn't find like good translations online. So I was like, you know what, I'll just wait until book 8 comes out. However, I need to know everything that happens because that's just how I am. When I like something, I need to know everything about it immediately. So like I went into TGCF like knowing everything, you know. And there were still some things that shocked me. I've been rewatching I almost said Donghua. Oh my god, I'm like I'm Danmei pilled right now. I've been rewatching the anime for Witch Hat recently. Finished reading the manga recently. And it's so interesting looking back at certain things and being like, oh my gosh, like that's foreshadowed. Or when you first watch something, you kind of get, especially like when you're kind of someone like me who's like chronically online and stuff, like I've watched so much stuff that like you kind of have preconceived notions of characters and things. So like I look back like rewatching it and I'm like, oh my god, at this point I thought this character was gonna be like this and they're like the complete opposite. I honestly thought Olrujo was gonna be way more angsty, and I thought Olufrey in general was gonna be way more angsty, and like it is pretty much. I thought Olrujo was gonna be like a hater and he was gonna be like, fuck you Keyfree, but like he really is not. Like he really is Keyfree's biggest supporter, and like that in and of itself makes it even more doomed. It's also funny going back because like I did think, like, to be clear, my favorite Witch Hat character as of this moment, this is always subject to change because I guess I'm early in my Witch Hat days. As of now, my favorite character is Aesthys. And it's funny because, you know, I watched a few episodes with my friend first, and then some time passed, and then I eventually watched the rest because, you know, I wasn't out yet, and this was around like when I was in California and stuff. So I just didn't have time to be watching it consistently. Like, I thought Aesthys' design was really cool, but he wasn't really like that compelling to me. I read the manga, and like whatever chapter it is that like Utuin is talking about him and where they are, oh my god, the way I sat on my chair, it's so embarrassing. I'm excited to see what they do with Aesthys, and he really became my favorite character there. Like that whole arc where like you know, they try to figure out like some loophole to like save the castle or whatever, and then, you know, Coco thinks of a solution and they're like, you know what, we'll go with that because technically that's not forbidden. and then Eastley's like throws this huge crazy fit. Like I was like, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's funny going back now and rewatching it and being like, oh, things are different now. Oh my god, going back to TGCF real quick, the guitar version of the theme song that they use in the audio drama for this episode, oh my god, that had me on the floor. I was like, this is so good. I couldn't like have, you know how like the I think it's Asian websites in general, I don't think it's just Chinese ones, but like they have the comments going across the screen. I could only have it on for like the beginning of the episode because I think my Wi-Fi just sucks or something, or Mao or the video hosting website for the audio drama was just too overwhelmed or something. I don't know, but I was trying to watch it last night and it just kept buffering like crazy. Like every 2 seconds it was like go, yeah. And I was like, oh my god, I can't do this, no. Like I had to pause it and let it load and then play it like it was 2009 YouTube. Like it's crazy. Where was I going with that? Wait, hold on. Okay, right, so I'm like watching this buffery ass video and the beginning, okay, this isn't, I guess that's a little bit of a spoiler. I guess if you don't want TGCF spoilers, just skip ahead a little bit, I guess. But it's not too bad. It's just like they're fighting with a statue, right? So like people always call book 7 like the one where they fight like Gundam. People always say like book 7 and book 8 are like it's just Gundam. And I kept seeing comments of people being like, oh, Shillion's in a Shillion's in a Gundam, watch out. I was like, guys, please. I'm trying to watch this serious scene and the guitar's like, wee. Anyway. I feel like every few years I get like interested in watching anime again. I just kind of consume the same thing over and over when I like it, but every like 5 years I go, you know what, I'll take in a new anime. So recently I watched Ganbare Nakamura-kun, which I think I spent like, that was like back in July I watched it, which was what, it aired in like, I think it started in April or May or something. So it took me a while to watch it. I kept putting it off. That's my new thing too, is like I know I'm gonna like something, or I know I'm gonna enjoy something, and I just put it off. And Nakamura was one of them. I did read the manga. I think I only read the first volume, but I know I read it like years ago. I think pre-pandemic maybe. I obviously knew, you know, I liked Nakamura, but even then, like, it's a little hard for me to watch this series. I can't watch the first 2 episodes. The cringe is too much for me. I saw a post on Twitter that was like, Nakamura is who you related to as a teenager and also the person you pray to God you're not anymore. And I'm like, yep. He's so cringe. He's so cringe, and like he does get better as the series goes on. And listen, some characters are cringe, and I feel like, you know, I feel like the cringe life chooses you. Like I feel like if I try to be cool, it will never happen, you know. Like I'm just not a cool person. I'm a fool. I'm a jester, you know. And I really relate to Nakamura in that sense, and I think that's why I have trouble watching the first 2 episodes, because I feel like when I was that age too, I was like, yeah, this is what I imagined, and that's exactly what it's gonna be like, and it never turns out like that because we are jesters, we are clowns. I ended up liking them together more in the anime than I do in the manga. The 6th episode and the last episode like are on repeat. Like they're so sweet to me and I really enjoy them. It's like a comfort watch. I think next on my list will be The Summer Hikaru Died. I'm not a big horror fan. It's just, I'm weird with horror. It depends. I think if I like the concept enough, I can put up with the gore or whatever, or like the scariness of it. Like for example, Obsession has some like gory scenes, but like, and it's quite frankly like horrifying, but I'm able to watch it. You know what I mean? So like I'm a little weird with horror, so I have no idea if I'll like Somebody who could have died. I guess we'll see. I've been putting that one off for years. I also watched Project Hail Mary recently, which I was also putting off for a while. It was funny because I I think I've been reading like too much Danmei, and I feel like Danmei makes you paranoid because like just the most horrible things happen. I feel like the Danmei authors are like the archetype of that meme where it's like you just torture your OCs. Like I kind of thought Project Hail Mary was gonna have a sadder ending where because you know Rocky finds out that Grace can't go back home because they didn't have enough of the I don't remember what the thing was called, I'm not gonna lie, the particles, whatever, I don't remember. And you know he's like, wait, you can't go home but you'll die. And Grace is like, well, you know, I know. I've come to peace with that. I've come to terms with it. And then Rocky's like, I'll give you half of my supply so that you can get home. I'll just get home slower, but I'll still get home myself. And in my head, because before then Grace before then pretty much says that being brave and being stupid are synonymous with each other. I thought that Rocky was giving him even more supply so that Grace could get home and he wouldn't be able to, and he was gonna be the one stuck in space forever. And I was like, no, don't do that to me. Obviously that's not what happened, but like that's in my head. I've been traumatized too much. I've been watching too many sad things. I need to chill out and just think positively. It is kind of funny. I feel like I used to think that way when I watched media. Like I was very like, oh, things will work out. Everything will be just fine. Oh, they're gonna share the thing, and they're both gonna be able to get home, and everything will be just fine. How sweet. But like, I vividly remember when I watched Modao Zushi for the first time when the Wen started burning down Lotus Pier. And Jung Fengmian is like, oh, I gotta save my wife and kids, and he goes. I was like, oh, they're gonna be okay. Thank heavens. It cuts to him dying. I was gagged. I was like, wait, this is too much. And like just that angst, the amount of angst there, I could not take. And I feel like that changed me. So dramatic, but genuinely, like it changed the way I watch things, where I think things are going to be way worse than they are. I've been working on an animatic based on book 6 of TGCF, and it really just is so fucked up. It really is. After everything Shilian goes through, Function punches him in the face. Bro, to reread that scene, I was sick to my stomach. Function, I can never forgive you. So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was an enjoyable video. I hope the way my brain works isn't too cringe for you guys. I kind of ping pong and go everywhere. I think I talked about TGCF more than I was supposed to. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll probably have a vlog next week of me going to Anime NYC to where you might see me cry because I watched the TGCF OVA. But we'll see. Wednesday is gaming as per usual. Make sure to check out my Instagram and just subscribe, man. Subscribe for more art and gaming and vlogging. I do Artist Alley occasionally, though I don't have a market for a while, so it's mostly just gonna be artsy videos. See you guys. Bye!